You've seen it for yourself. Now let's jump right into another video of the Oyibo woman, a foreign lady who came out and spoke truth to power, exposing some alleged shenanigans of the Nigerian police force. You want to drop your own thoughts in the comment section, as I'll be coming back to give you my own in-depth analysis about this video you're just watching.
I'm so lost for words and so disappointed in the Nigerian country, the Nigerian law, the Nigerian police. You guys are meant to be protecting people, and I get a phone call that my husband, who is a Nigerian citizen, has been arrested, and I asked why. My husband is such a good person, a great guy. I couldn't even think of one thing that he does wrong in order to be arrested. And I found out he was arrested for a haircut. Literally a haircut. So I don't want to tell you how my mind is feeling right now and how stupid you sound for arresting somebody for a haircut, but I'm going to get to what actually happened in detail in just a minute. My husband was in Computer Village today to get his phone fixed, and he then took an Opay bike to go home, and the driver went through a red light, I don't know, guess being careless or whatever, and the police stopped him, the traffic police, and obviously he was going to get into some consequences based on the fact that he, broke a rule. But my husband, who was a passenger, did no such thing, and for some reason, he was apprehended, he was arrested, he was put into a van, he was beaten, and when he asked what he was being, arrested for, what was the problem, where was he going, they told him that he was being arrested because of his haircut. His fucking haircut. So, Nigeria, I am literally so infuriated with the way you guys are running your country. I don't even know how to put into words right now how angry, how emotional, how frustrated I am that I am married to a great man who, unfortunately, is a Nigerian citizen. And it's because of this that I've decided to make this public. I am trying to draw awareness to the fact that I'm outraged. I'm so disappointed, and I'm so worried for the safety of my family in Nigeria, my husband's family in Nigeria, my friends. I'm scared for the fact that I will one day carry Nigerian children, and I would want them to see where they come from, but honestly, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for this country that the police is supposed to protect. The police are supposed to bring safety, reassurance to these people. And instead, you guys are scaring them. They actually run the other way when you guys come around. This will not be the only thing that I'm doing. I'm making this a video only for the fact that right now, I am not in Nigeria. But God knows, if I was in Nigeria, this would be a whole different thing. My husband is in pain right now. He was literally beat up at this jail. And you know what's even sadder is it's not a jail. It's an abandoned prison that's no longer being used that these officers took him to. So now hearing about this haircut that has gotten my husband arrested, this great man arrested, I want to address the fact that I'm so disappointed at the fact that a country that claims that they believe in God, a country that runs on a religion, is arresting people for haircuts, for tattoos, for piercings, just for random reasons. They can just see someone on the road and decide to arrest them. And you want to know why? It's because you guys feel you have this great power because you hold a gun. You hold a gun and you think that you can use that and you can extort people for their money because of what? Like, who died and claimed you king? Who made you feel that you are so great in this world that you have the right to treat people like this? So when I was in Nigeria, I experienced this for the very first time in November, that our car was pulled over just on the regular road. A traffic officer pulled us over, and I could tell he hadn't noticed me in the back, but he was trying to extort my husband and his friend who was driving for money until he noticed me in the back, and I guess maybe got scared that I was a foreigner. He started questioning where I was from, and the fact that I was confident in my pidgin made him scared, and he let us go. But I 100% know that if I wasn't there, he would have definitely either taken them to jail, beat them up, extorted them for money, or done something crazy because he has a gun. And it's so enraging that this is happening, and I'm tired of it, and I'm not okay with it, and I'm gonna put a stop to this. And for the people that are still there that have not been able to be released, I am so sorry for what you're going through, and I just really hope that what we're going to be doing soon will definitely get you guys out of there, because this is ridiculous, and it's just not fair, it's not right, and this needs to stop. This is over. Now, the thing that makes me the most enraged is that they threatened to actually take his life. They threatened to shoot him on spot, and they were going to name him a kidnapper or a highway robber. So they were basically going to flip everything around and make him look like he did something wrong. And so, if not for this being my husband, for the people that don't have a family, or, you know, my husband is lucky enough that his brother is a lawyer and he was able to get there in time and get my husband released. But aside from that, if he didn't have a family, if he didn't have enough money that they asked for, if he wasn't able to make a big enough problem for them, they could literally kill him. They can leave him in that jail that's not even a real jail. It's an abandoned jail in Sowore. Yes, in Sowore. So I will be definitely attaching where it was and the people in the description, because I will definitely be going to visit them. So the officers that arrested him, they had the name anti-cultism on their badges, I guess here. So instead of a badge name or an officer name or a number, they had anti-cultism. So I'm assuming they're trying to make it look like they arrested him as he's a part of a cult, maybe because of his hair. I'm not really sure since I wasn't there. But he was beat by guns, he was hit in the back of the legs, in the stomach, he was punched and he was kicked, and he was, you know, beat with machetes, he was beat with cutlasses, and that's just not acceptable for someone that hasn't done anything. And for someone that has done something, you have to write a statement, you have to do a proper procedure, you have to have a lawyer. I mean, we are humans, we are not animals.
Guys, now you've seen it for yourself that if this can happen to a foreigner who just came into the country, what about ordinary Nigerians? How many innocent people have been locked away for no reasons? Their voice is unheard. How often do law enforcement officers see citizens not as people to protect, but as a prey to exploit? It all points to a system that thrives on intimidation rather than service, a system that needs urgent reform. The truth is clear. Until accountability becomes the form, chaos will continue to rule. We cannot continue to let uniformed men act as gods over innocent citizens. Nigeria truly deserves better. Now, if this incident disturbs you so much, as they should, speak up. Demand justice and share this video, because until we fix the foundation, the house will be collapsing. Let's start the conversation. What do you think is the solution to this crisis? Do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section, as we would love to see what your reaction is. Also, do well to intentionally touch the like button. We want this video to be recommended for more people to get to see the alleged anomalies in the Nigerian security system, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.